people eye to know that this kind of thing is happening. When you take your children along, you want to marry, focus on your children, not just focus on your husband alone. Focus on your children so that your husband will not be taking advantage of your children. Many children in this world now, their stepfather has taken advantage of them. That is very, very bad. When I saw that video, I was crying. I said, God, how can a man be wicked like this? How can a man be so wicked like this? You said you love your wife. Your wife, you love your wife. You still love your wife's daughter. How can you love your wife and still be having an affair with your wife's daughter? That is very bad. That is very, very bad. Please, my ladies, especially single mother, please. Me, I was a single mother before. I was a single mother before I married my husband. I made sure my son grow, finish secondary school. I know that anything I ask him, he can be able to explain something to me before I go to other men. I face my business. I face whatsoever I'm doing. If my son is also a girl, I will also allow her to grow so that two of us is like this. Nobody will separate us. Just be your daughter friend so that if your daughter have any problem, if your son have any problem, he can come to you to come and tell you. If you are a nice mother to your children will not add anything for you. Especially when if somebody, your daughter now, is having an affair with your husband, and she's also having an affair with your stepson. If you are very close to your daughter, you will know that this thing is happening in this house. No, you don't have time for your daughter. You have time for your new marriage. You have time for your new marriage. Some women just focus on marriage. They don't even focus on their children. When you bring any child to any marriage, you know that your child is not a biological son. It's from another family. You have to focus on your daughter very well. Because some men, they are very, very heartless. Anything they see, once they just see this front, they see back. They will not even recognize their wife anymore. They will just focus on their wife, daughter. That is very, very bad. Please, make your children be your friends so that when they are passing through difficult things, they will also come to you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. They will also come to you and say, Mommy, see what so person is doing to me. See what so person is doing to me. It can also happen to them in school. Maybe their teacher is maltreating them. Maybe their friend is maltreating them. Because you are not nice to them, they will not come and tell you. They will not come and tell you. They will say, if I tell my mommy now, my mommy will not believe me. My mommy will shout on me. My mommy will do this for me. You understand? Just be your children's friend. Love your children as you love your husband. Don't leave your children and focus on your marriage. Especially single mother that have children for another man. You know that these children, they have father. That's why you see these men are taking advantage of these women because they know you did not even value your children. All you value is marriage. All you value is marriage. I want to get married. By the time you get to marry the man, you will abandon your children. You will not even know that, this is my children. Let me take care of my children. Let me focus on my children. Let me be my children's friend. Some children, if they are hungry, they cannot come to their mother and say they are hungry. If they say they are hungry, their mother will shout on them. Imagine, you know that between 11 to 12, children, they're normally hungry. Between 11 to 12, once they wake up from sleep, they will take tea. Tea cannot take children till 12 o'clock. Because just water and a little bread, some will take biscuits. You have to know that. I want this level 30. You have to start preparing food for your children. By the time they will say, mommy, I'm hungry, say, oh, the food is getting ready. They will be coming to kitchen. Maybe they will go and tell the other one, very soon, mommy will finish cooking. They will be happy. Not when they will say they are hungry, you will shout on them. You are not even ready to even put something for them to eat. But you will not get up anytime you want. It's you that brings these children to the world. You have to learn how to take care of your children. Be your children keeper. So that all this embarrassment will not be happen to your children. Especially all these things children are practicing now. Children are practicing girl want to turn to boy, boy want to turn to girl. If you really be your children friends, have time for your children. If anyone want to depart, you will quickly know. You will know that, the way this my son is behaving, is it no? I don't think it's what I'm thinking, he's doing, no. You started focus on him. You focus on him. You focus on one day you invite him, my son, this thing that I'm seeing on you, is it true or false? But if you are friends to him, he will just open up.